This is a practice tune video for a tune called Holly Berry. It is often played at Christmas time. It's a secular tune that sounds cheery and in the spirit of the season, but it can be played any time around because it's a polka tune. It's in the key of G. The A part is repeated and the B part is not. And it starts on the G at your marker right here, and it's going to go, the A part goes up and down pretty much on the right side of the bridge. It crosses back and forth, and depending on if you are left or right-handed, it will your hammering pattern will be appropriate for you. So in this case, let's start with the right-handed pattern. I'll play it through for you once to see, so you can see kind of the range of the instrument, and then we'll break it of the instrument played, and then we'll break it down. Okay. Alright, so that's how it sounds, and it's played at a polka tempo, but some people like to play it really fast, and the tempo is really an individual choice. But it is a polka, so it's not going to be played slowly like an air. Alright, let's begin breaking it down. You start on this G and you're going up into an eighth note pattern and bouncing back for this measure between the B and the G, and then A, and come down to the D at the marker. It's kind of like a knock knock. Let's do that again. Knock knock. Now your right hammer is already up here at the A, so that begins the next mini phrase, and you do the same sort of pattern but just up a third, and then there's a little run down to the G, B. Let's add that in. Alright, at this point we're going to cross over to the left side of the treble bridge to the D by the G marker, across from the G marker, and we're going to kind of take a syncopated pattern up to this G. So the pickup note is the D. Let's do that. Okay, let's add that in. A little run down to the G, crossover. Okay, and if we keep going, we're going to come back down this 4-note measure, cross over to the C, and we're ending the beginning of the A part with a B, a drone with a D, and you can use the D on the bass bridge over here, or you can go down here to this D down here. So let's do that run down so you can see where you want to cross over. Now what if you have a different pattern? if you're right-handed and you pattern it differently, you could so you play around with the different patterns and find which one works for you. Alright, let's see if we can go through the whole A part slowly, using, figuring out your own pattern. Up to the C and bounce to between the A and C. Cross over. Come back down. Drone. Drone. Alright, let's repeat that and then we'll go to the B section. Up to the G, we come back down, cross over. Alright, on to the B section. B section starts on the left side of the treble bridge, and it hops from this marker up to the higher marker. Let's do that again. And you're holding that for the first 1 1/2 counts of that measure, and then you're going up one system and repeating that same pattern. Okay, let's do those 4 measures. Alright, now the next part is kind of a marching down sort of pattern. So you're marching from the G, you're going to come down and wind up on this C. So let's do that. Okay, let's go back to the beginning of the B part. Repeat the same rhythmic pattern, 1 note. Okay, now we're marching down, cross over to the C, and keep down, cross back to the G. Okay, let's play just that again. Same pattern, 1 note higher. Marker to marker and come march down, cross back over and wind up on D. Okay, the next part of the B parts is similar to the beginning. Now we kind of have, it's quarter notes, straight quarter notes, but a little bit different pattern. Cross over to the B this time. Let's do just that measure. Okay, let us do the B part up to that point. The pickup note on D. Now march from the G down to the C. Crossover. Okay, so the end of the B part, it goes back and it repeats what we did in the A part. Knock, knock. And that's the end of the B part. Alright, let's play the whole tune through at least one time at a slow pace. So you get it, and then it's on your own. Let's try it. Begin. 1 and 2. Repeat. B part. Alright, let's play it one more time, just a little bit faster, just to give you practice at that, and then I hope you have fun working up this tune. Holly Berry in the key of G.